Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the three things that I can think off the top of my head right now that I always look for in the store, whether it's on my list or not. Reason why is because I want to check out the prices. I want to see what things are going for right now. If I were to run out of anything here on my table, how much am I going to have to pay for it? Because this cheese here, in my area that I live in, if it's not on sale, you're going to pay about $14 for this 2 pound block of cheese. I'm not paying that. And when it goes on sale, they might have it for $11.99 or $12.99. Still not buying it. This coffee creamer, if it's not on sale, it's probably about $8 or $9 in some stores, maybe a little bit less, but it's ridiculously priced. And the butter, whether it's the sticks or this whipped stuff down here, you're talking, $4 or $5. So what I do is when I go to the store, these things are usually never on my list because I have enough of it. And how I get enough of it is when I'm in the store, I look for these items every single time. And it's like, how much is coffee creamer? Oh, well, coffee creamer is on sale for $5.99. Well, the expire date on this one is unopened. November of 23. I had to write it on here because it's so faintly printed on here that I could barely read. I had to get a magnifying glass to read it. But so this is good until November. So the expire date or sell by date is way out there. And I know that I will have this gone way before November. So I buy one. If it's not on sale and it's too much money, then I know I can skip buying it because I have plenty at home and I can totally wait until the next sale comes along that is going to fit into my budget. Next is the butter here. The butter, like I said, $5 maybe. So I used to be able to buy butter, whether it's a store brand or a name brand, $1.98, maybe even $2.98, if it wasn't on sale, but it's too expensive now. So what I do again is I look for this. What is it today? Oh, well, my first one is say $2.49. I'll buy one. Do I need butter? No. But I want to make sure that when I run out of what I have, I'm still going to have some. So I don't have to go up to the store and spend $5 or maybe even $8 by the time I run out of butter. I'll always have butter and I always buy it as a cheap price. And the butter, I take it out of my shopping bag. It goes right in my freezer. Freezer won't hurt your butter at all. So your freezer will keep your butter fine. This whipped butter, I buy this because I like to put it on my toast. It doesn't matter if it's Lucerne or Challenge, whatever it is, because I go for the price. This I got on sale for, I think it was $2.49, but it's unopened because I don't need it right now, but it's good until I think September. Yeah, 10/23 is what this is good for. And I know I'll use it before then. And if I don't, again, it's butter. I can put it in my freezer because it's unopened and be just fine. So, but if they wanted $5 for it, again, I know I have plenty at home and I don't need to buy it, so I'll skip it. And then, of course, the cheese. Like I said, you're going to pay $14 for one of these 2 pound blocks of cheese in my neighborhood if it's not on sale. And sometimes when they put it on sale, they might want $12.99, which again is too much money for my budget. So I have a rewards card from Safeway that, you get like just for you digital coupons and stuff like that. Sometimes they have prices for members only, which is your card. You don't have to pay for it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that already know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, it's just hooked up to your phone number, and where you go up to pay for your stuff, you put your phone number in, you get the discount. But when they have the members only price on this, they'll mark it all the way down to like $6.77. That's when I buy cheese. And I will buy my limit. So sometimes it'll be like your first two. Sometimes it'll be you have to buy two to get the price, but your limit is 4. Stuff like that. So that's why I have a lot of cheese. Because also, this block of cheese right here is good until October of this year. this bottom one down here, the best buy date is January 6th of 2024. So the last time they had cheese on sale for $6.77 a block, I didn't go buy any because, as you can see, I have plenty of cheese here. But if you don't believe me, it says January of 2024 on the sell by date. So I buy cheese and I buy my limit, and then I put it in my refrigerator is where I'm storing it right now. But I haven't done this yet, but I know you can because I've seen YouTube videos where people show you how you can store cheese. For example, you can store cheese in your freezer without messing it up, because I have put my cheese full block like this in the freezer. It doesn't do anything with the taste. It doesn't make it unedible, but it does make it to where you can't really grate it very good or slice it because it will crumble on you. And I have seen YouTube videos show you that you can grate this, coat it with cornstarch, then store it in freezer bags in your freezer, and then you can use it for casseroles and stuff like that. So I have never gotten to that point, so I've never had to do that yet, but I know that there is that option if I should run into these sell-by dates doing that. So far I haven't, because I use a lot of cheese and casseroles and stuff that I make, but I know there's an option to do that. So anyways, these are the things that I look for. They're never on my list because I'm always looking for them. And, you know, today is errand day for me, so when I go to the store, I'll be looking at these items, and if they have cheese for $14 a block, then I'm not going to buy any because I have plenty here. And if they have it for $6.77, which they don't because I've already looked at their ad, but just saying if they did, then I might pick up one or the first two that I have to, if I have to buy at least two to get that price, then that's what I would do. And I also store it in order by date in my refrigerator, so when I have to open another one, I just open the next one that's going to expire first, so on and so forth. So these are the things that I look for. What are the things that you look for if there's something not on my table here, that maybe there's things that you buy that have an extended shelf life or refrigerator life or whatever before it's going to go bad, that you could do that too. You can look for and just buy when it's on sale and buy your limit, stuff like that, to make it last. So when you won't run out, you're always going to pay the lower price instead of paying all that money for these items. It's ridiculously priced. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this video and what it is that you buy, and that what you're going to start looking for in the grocery store to maybe get some better deals instead of having to pay those big prices. So until then, I will see you next time on my next video at Survive With What You Know. Bye.